Hey guys, Jordan here with the GeoMock channel, and welcome to a brand new Elite Dangerous series called Breaking the Meta. Today we will be starting this brand new series, Breaking the Meta. What meta is, if you guys don't know, is basically the norm, the normal way to do things, the typical add this weapon, add that weapon, and go bounty hunting and do this and do that, and the trading and whatnot. And this ship is made for trading, and this ship is made for bounty hunting. And today I think we're gonna do a little bit of breaking that, and see how you guys like it, see how fun it is, see what happens. So today, based on request, and this whole series is actually based on request from my YouTube channel. Special thanks to, I think it's Dieter Gebieter, technical review. You can see that comment by him in the Viper Mark IV bounty hunting guide, and I will have a link to his channel down in the description below, so special thanks to his first request. That got me thinking was putting mine launchers on a Sidewinder and attempting to blow some things up. So if you can see down in the corner there, I do have a Sidewinder. I just bought it. Sold my other ship, so we do have a ton of money standing by. 6.4 million credits. I mean, not a ton, but certainly enough to have some fun with this. So I'm going to go do the outfitting real quick, also based on request. Somebody said that some of the videos could be a little too long with the outfitting, so I'm going to go get the outfitting done. I'll show you the final product, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So I believe what we have here is a good loadout. We are going to go ahead and test this out and see what happens with it. So let's go ahead and open up, show you guys here. I did leave one pulse laser on so we can, get someone to aggro on us. Basically make them aggressive so they can chase us around. And we do have the mine launcher. Now it is important to note that it is on the right and pointed up. So hopefully hopefully we can get somebody and launch a mine into them and take them out. Let's go back here to the utility mounts, and you see I put a chaff launcher on here just to break someone's lock, and that's it. I'm trying to avoid as much weight on this as possible because I have a feeling the best way for this to succeed is just to fly circles around people and drop mines all around them and see what happens. So we have to be faster than everybody else, or we're not going to be able to drop a mine in front of them. So let's go to the core internals, and I did put the military grade composites. I don't think it should slow us down too much since it is only 4 tons of mass extra on top of what the ship originally was, and it does double the hull. So I definitely wanted to put that on there just because Sidewinders really don't stand much of a chance. And I do want to try to make this thing survive. If it does get blown up, it's only 24,000 to replace it, so yeah, it's not too bad, and we can play around with this for a little while before I have to worry about getting more money. And I can certainly do that either on screen or off, bounty hunting, trading, whatnot. Moving on, I do have the power plant 2A for the heat efficiency. Definitely have the 2A thrusters so we can get that speed. Also the 1A, the maximum size power distributor, so we can get the weapons recharge and the boost speeds recharged. Everything else is pretty much D to save on weight. Yes, everything else here is the size D to save on weight. And as for the optional internal, the only thing I have is the maximum shield generator, again, so we can hopefully make this thing survive. If it doesn't survive against anything, I may just drop all this, and we can see if we could just get by with speed alone. Also cargo rack in there. I don't know, I mean, I didn't really have anything else to fill this stuff up with, but cargo racks don't weigh anything and they don't cost anything hardly, so it's really nothing to worry about. Also, I did have a question in the last, I did have a comment in the last video, in one of my tutorials for the empty planetary approach suite. They asked why I sold the planetary approach suite. It doesn't use any power or anything. Basically, I don't have the Horizons DLC, and I just like everything to be clean and organized, and I don't want it if I don't need it. So we'll go ahead and back out of here, and the livery is the same because I don't think I have any. Nope. Okay, we won't worry about it. So I am going to head back outside of this space station. We'll check some maneuverability, and then we will head to the asteroid field nearby and check it out. Alright guys, welcome back. So we are at the site here, and as you can see, it's a little maneuverable, not too bad. We are going to try it out against this ASP scout. So it's currently being attacked by a security. So hopefully we can try to get something on this. So it looks like he is offline, so we are going to have to get him to chase us. So let's get that set up. Alright. And mine deployed. No luck on that. Let's try to get underneath him. Okay, so it looks like it doesn't actually go up. It just kind of launches behind you. Not entirely sure how we'll be able to use this mine launcher, but we are going to go ahead and keep testing to give it a shot. Let's kind of fly right at him.
Target shields online.
Not sure if any of this is actually hitting or not.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Didn't get any money on that, so I don't think we really got any hits on that guy. Okay, so we're going for it. Nothing to lose, but a little bit of cash. And that was not good. And I believe we are dead. Okay, so what happened anyway, and that was unfortunate. I would not recommend this setup at all. What happened was I dropped the mine, and the mine landed right on the Federal Security Service. So, I would not recommend doing this loadout, because it seems that friendly fire does happen. Mines, I do believe, are best kept to defensive situations. We're going to go ahead and set up a new loadout and be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So I wasn't too sure if that last loadout with the mine launcher would work very well. Unfortunately, it did not work, so thank you for the suggestion, Mr. I believe it was Dieter. Thanks for the suggestion. Unfortunately, it did not work, so we're going to go ahead and try out this other... it wasn't a suggestion, just a thought off the top of my head. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the changes real quick. I reduced the bulkhead to the reinforced ally just to save on a little bit more weight, get a little bit more speed, and it wasn't really necessary to have all that because we didn't lose much. So we're going to go ahead and just reduce that. I think we can get out in time, no problem. And like I said, if we do get blown up, not a huge deal. Insurance cost is just under 30 grand, so not a huge deal at all. Also, the hard points you can see are different. They are torpedo pylons. We're going to go ahead and try to launch some torpedoes, take down some bigger ships. We are going to go into the high sec area because I think that they probably do need to be engaged with someone else for this to be effective. So we're going to go ahead and check out these torpedo pylons, see how well they work. The internals I also just filled up with cargo racks, not a huge deal. So let's get out of here, and we're going to restock with 30 grand in torpedoes. That's insane. Let's repair and refuel everything, and we're going to head over to the resource extraction site, and I will be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So we are back in the game now, and doing a little bit of running around, looking around, and it appears that these torpedoes are very... They're kind of like maybe a one-shot item. They have one ammunition each. So I am going to launch this at this guy. Hopefully we can get a good hit on him. There we go. Okay, as while watching this video and editing, I can see that it's probably not a very good idea to use these torpedo pylon launchers. Considering they are only one shot each, you can only carry 2 on the Sidewinder, and they seem to do such little damage against this Python, maybe 10 to 20% damage. So I would certainly not recommend them. Come on, come on, come on. Splash. Okay guys, so we did actually get the bounty out of that. 130,000 credits out of that one ship. Okay, so after testing out those 2 weapons, I would say that the mine launcher on the Sidewinder is nearly completely useless. Also, though, the torpedo pylons were surprisingly effective. They certainly had a very large amount of damage. I would recommend this probably for newer players starting out. Grab a Sidewinder, throw some torpedo pylons on it. I don't even think you need as much as I put on it, really. You probably don't need the top shield generators or anything. Just throw some torpedoes on there and blow up some ships. They seem to track pretty well. I mean, they are slow moving, but as long as you put it against like an Anaconda or a Python, slow moving ship, shouldn't be a problem. Alright guys, that'll about do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below and by leaving a like if you did like this video. Let me know what you think of this series, if you think you might enjoy watching more. If you have any suggestions on what I could do differently in any of the things that I tested, or anything else that you'd like to see me test, also let me know in the comments below. And I mean, combat is obviously the probably the easiest thing to test, but if you have any, like, maybe you want to see like trading done in an odd ship or smuggling done in an odd ship, yeah, just definitely let me know in the comments below and we can get that done for you. Alright guys, also don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see plenty more of these and other Elite Dangerous videos. Let me know what other games you'd like me to play. Anything you'd like to see, just let me know in the comments below. And as always, see ya!